Hi guys, welcome. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. And if this is subscriber returning, keep watching. Thanks a lot, appreciate that. And like I said, folks, every time I cook is when I'm gonna have something or somebody asks me to do a recipe. So today I'm just decided, because I love fish. So it's just gonna be some steamed fish with a lot of steamed vegetable. I have zucchini, carrot, sweet potato, Irish potato, cauliflower, broccoli. It's the old work, folks. So that's just gonna saute the vegetable and have it with I'm doing some jackfish and some grouper, two fish, and that's what we're gonna be having for supper. Okay, so I just thought I'd just turn the camera on, and like I said, welcome everybody. If this is your first time, welcome. And for the people returning, I think you're returning because I'm hoping that you like the stuff I'm doing. Okay, and like I said, leave me a comment and let me know. Just leave me a really nice positive comment. Okay, all right. Beautiful day. So right now, folks, I'm doing two stuff. I have two pot going. I'm just gonna put it in my fish. Okay, and basically I should show you over here. The routine already. You wash your fish properly, and I love to season up my fish. This is seasoned up for several hours, and you see it's two fish. I don't even cut them. It's just two of us. And you know what? So this is seasoned up with herbs and spices and my famous Drake sauce, and for about 3 hours now. So this is really good. So just remember to wash your fish properly with lime and vinegar and a little salt in it. Okay, so and this is all the vegetable I have here, folks. Lots of vegetable because we love vegetable. And this is all the onions and garlic and stuff we're gonna use to saute them down, and that's it. And some cabbage also too, and a lot of bell peppers. So right now I think I'm gonna put a little bit of oil in both, and I'm using some extra virgin olive oil. So this is for the vegetable here, and that one there is for the fish. Okay, and also some ginger. Always I cook with a lot of ginger and garlic. So the fish have a lot of some ginger, garlic, and all of that. So I'm just gonna basically put a little oil in there, and then I'm just gonna put it right in and let it, because fish doesn't take a long time to cook, right, folks? So that's it. And the vegetable pot is going right here also, and that doesn't take a long time either. So this is it. So we're gonna for the vegetable, I'm gonna put in the I'm using two potatoes, sweet potato and Irish, and I'm gonna put those ahead of time in there for them to just cook, and then I have the rest of the stuff because I don't do my vegetable. I don't overcook my veggies. So the fish, folks, is seasoned up with everything, a little bit of turmeric, basil, oregano, just about everything. And you know what? You season up your stuff how you like it, and that's it. What herbs you like. So I'm just gonna put these in right now and just cover them. Yeah, let's let it. The smell, folks, the garlic and all of that. Yeah. I'm just gonna add a little bit of boiling water to it, and like I said, that's gonna cook pretty fast. And I'm just gonna add some. Just wash out the same bowl I had. Okay. And I'm just gonna leave it there, let it just simmer. I'm just gonna cover it. And just let everything just simmer down, as they say, okay? I love grouper and jackfish. So I'm just gonna cover that down. Around cover. Okay. And I'm just gonna lower the heat a bit on it. Okay, and this one now is for my vegetable. So I'm just gonna start adding in my vegetable in it. So I'm gonna put in the potatoes, both potatoes first. And I'm using both. I'm using sweet potatoes and I'm using Irish, not a lot of Irish. So I'm gonna put in the sweet potatoes, the potato, and let those saute a bit, and the carrots also. Because everything else, I'm just gonna add the mushroom to that to give it a little, give it some, let all of that good sauce flavor render out in the mushroom. So the other vegetable I'm just gonna put in first and let them do their thing. For the carrots and all of that, carrot and the sweet potato. And mushroom is so good for you folks, and it's so, you give your food such a nice flavor, you know. So the potatoes, they're cut very thin, so they will cook easily. Yeah, then I add everything else. I also add in the zucchini too. And the mushroom will render a lot of moisture. So I don't want to add much water to it, okay? And what I add left is just the cauliflower and the broccoli. And those are very easy to cook. And it depends, if you like your broccoli to be cooked a bit, then now, those are going last. I'm gonna put in a few of little bit, put in the onions and the garlic and all of that, so that will saute down with it. So those are the vegetables that need to be cooked ahead, and then I'll add the rest. Okay. And vegetables are so good, folks, so good. And this time of the year, you know, it's like crazy. We get so much good vegetable right now, fresh. I got the zucchini, all of this is fresh comes in. And if you know how to can, you could can a lot of these for the winter, you know. It smells so good, folks. All the onion and the garlic and the ginger and everything in there, along with the mushroom, just giving it a nice flavor. Just put all the mushrooms in there and all that moisture from the mushroom. And you have the sweet potato that, you know, gonna add a very nice flavor to it all. So no rice or anything today, folks. We're just sticking to our I'm gonna cover it for a bit. And let's see the fish right now. Wow. Folks, look at that. Look at that. The fish is doing good. I'm just gonna flip them over. Alright, flip the jack over, and I'll try and flip the group over too. Okay, so you know it cooks. Wow, I put a little bit of turmeric in there and it gives it such a nice color, folks. I'm just gonna put a vegetable stock in it and then put a little piece of butter. So let's see how the vegetable is sweating. Yeah, see? Because the mushrooms have so much moisture, you don't need to add anything. Oh, I'm gonna add the cabbage in right now. I'm multitasking, folks. I'm just gonna add a piece of butter to the fish, and it's looking good. I put a lot of jerk seasoning in there, so I might just put a Scotch bonnet pepper just for okay, so I just put in butter, butter. Okay, and I'm gonna cover it back down. So that's, I don't think it needed any more salt right now. That's good. No more salt. Wow, folks, this is looking very good. I'm gonna add in the broccoli and the cauliflower and all of that right now to it. And I think this pan is okay. And I also put some fresh thyme in it, folks. So ouch. I'm gonna cover that. And I'll cover the fish. But I have to add the cabbage, but I don't wanna add the cabbage right away because we love our cabbage crispy. Crispy and nice. Then I'll add a little, if it make any moisture, I'm gonna add a vegetable cube to it and a little bit of cornstarch to give it a nice, because once it start making water, it's gonna be I hope I have room for the cabbage, folks, because that's a must. Cabbage is a must. So you just cook your vegetable in different stages till you get it, you know, like the potatoes and the carrots, you get those down, sauteed down first. Then everything that is easier to cook, you put them in last. I should cut this a little bit smaller. It's a little bit smaller. I hope this pot will hold everything, folks. Oh, because I intended to use a bigger pot, but we'll see. I'm just gonna add a bit of parsley and oregano to this, and also I'm gonna add a vegetable stock right now, and I'm gonna add the cabbage in. And you see, it's the cabbage, I wouldn't worry because the cabbage is gonna shrink. So the cabbage is going on top right now, and I'm just gonna close it and let it just sweat right down. So by the time it finished, it will shrink. So folks, by the time I come back, everything will be all done. Okay, back in a bit. Okay, folks, welcome back, and everything is done. The fish is done, bubbling, and the vegetable is steamed and ready to go. So we're just gonna plate it now, folks. Cause you know what, this is not long. It's very short cooking today, and fish is so easy to do, you know, so easy. It makes a very nice sauce, so we're just gonna add some of that to it. So, and I had some of my famous tomato sauce to it, so that I made it. I did a video on that the other day, folks. So what you can do for yourself, you do as much as possible because it's much healthier. Okay, so this fish now I have to remove from the heat. So we're not gonna. So I'm just gonna add our vegetables. So it's just gonna be veggie and fish and veggie, and it thickened up because of the potato that I put one potato in it, so that alone just thicken it up. So I did not need to add anything to it. So it's sweet potato, Irish potato, broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, mushrooms, red bell peppers, all the different colors bell pepper, folks, carrots. You know, it's quite. This is how I like doing my vegetable, folks. Yeah, just mix it all up. And folks, you can eat as much vegetable as you want, because there's no, especially cabbage and all of this, these vegetable, you don't have to worry about getting any weight. This is, matter of fact, this is much better for your weight management, if you know. Yeah, vegetable, there is no calorie in it. And what you do when you do your vegetable, folks, don't cover the pan and leave it, just leave it open, because it will be still you know, you don't want it to get too soft. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it there for now like that, and then I'll cover it afterwards. So like I said, folks, it's a nice steam. This is a grouper right there with a lot of veggie on it, a lot of vegetable. So, you know, and like I said, folks, you could fill that plate with vegetable. That is the right way there to go. So you can't go wrong with that. So that's just a steamed fish with some steamed vegetable, folks. And that's as healthy as it gets. You know, when you mix it up, you have a little Irish and you have sweet potato. Okay, so that start when you vegetable first, and that fills you up very fast. Okay, folks. So, folks, please like, share, and subscribe. And as I said, it's a short one. And thanks for all the people who keep watching, and for all the new people who come along. And Evelyn, big up yourself in New Jersey. Okay, Evelyn? Okay, I hope you're enjoying the movies. So, folks, this is it. We're sort of mixing up the channel right now. And showing some movies and food. And it's going to be like, you know, we're mixing it up. So you guys will never get bored. You know, you'll see a little movie. You'll see some cooking and all of that, you know. So we're just keeping it interesting. Okay, folks, so we should have a couple more movie uploading pretty soon. So keep watching, folks, and please subscribe to the channel. Okay, and you have a good evening. Okay, peace.